Welcome to another episode of The Reset.
All
We're
right.
so glad to see you guys today. It's been such a lovely evening. So, again, welcome. Let's go ahead and see who we got online tonight. We got the one and only Miss Gorgeous Charmaine Clark in the building. What's going on, Charmaine?
Yeah, in the
Hey, chilling like a
hey,
villain. I'm good.
Yes, yes, indeed, honey, indeed. We also have Mr. Jerron Slim Williams.
yeah.
Went to Charlotte the other day, got some clothes to go nowhere. Okay. Go nowhere. All right. Look, it's fresh at the house, but go ahead.
Oh my God.
Fresh as hell, fresh as hell.
Right.
And then we have the one and only Mr. Last Revelation, Mr. Nasty Nate himself in the
He is
flesh,
he
Travis
is
Thomas.
chilling.
That's right. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, the hell with all
He
that
is
right there.
chilling.
Check us out on our games channel, SWL Games channel. Check us out. Me and Slim Williams tearing it down. Holla at us.
Oh, really? I need to get into gaming.
Come
I don't know
on.
what it is.
Come on.
It's very interesting because it looked like Mr. Travis Thomas is thugged out tonight, so he a thug tonight, y'all.
I
So
mean, you know what I'm saying? It's the thug gamer in the house. You know what I'm saying? That's my other alias. You know what I'm saying? The thug gamer. Hold on. Let me mean mug y'all.
I like that. The
Oh
thug
my
gamer.
God.
Let me mean mug y'all. You know what I'm
Thug
talking
gamer.
about? The thug gamer in the house.
Ooh,
Nah.
we are fronting tonight, so hey, it's all right. It's all
Okay.
right.
Right, yeah.
It's all right. Hey,
I
if
wanna-
you like it, I love it. You know what I'm talking
yeah.
about? So, y'all, tonight's topic is very interesting.
Okay.
The question is, can love be faked?
Mm,
Like, is you fake or not? You know what I'm saying?
mm.
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
yes. I think love can be. I don't want to say love can be faked. I want to say people idea of love, of what love is, can be fake. Yeah, I can definitely see
Mm,
that. A lot of people are in
sure.
love with people, and, and that person is not in love with them, and they can't see it. So I think the idea of it, or the premise of it, or the fantasy, what they see on TV, can be fake. That
Yes.
that TV,
Instagram.
that movie, that don't exist. You know what I'm saying? And if it does exist, I won't say it don't exist. Hell yeah, I'm gonna say it don't exist. It just is no perfect situation. Now you can love somebody to death and still cheat on them. You can love somebody to death, you know what I'm saying, and still kill them. You can love somebody to death, you know what I'm
Mm,
saying, and still do things you shouldn't do while you in love with that particular person, or while you love that particular person. So I think it's not whether love is fake, it's the idea. It's your perception of it.
mm.
It can be false.
If you're doing that, and not saying you Trav, but if a person is with somebody and they love them, quote unquote, and they're cheating on them, or they're being abusive or whatever, then that is not love,
Well,
Okay.
well, listen,
at
hold on.
all.
That don't mean that you don't love that person.
What?
Yeah.
That don't mean you don't love that person. I mean, you love your children when you have to give them a spanking. Just because you give them a spanking don't mean you don't love them any less.
That's discipline, though.
Yeah, that is discipline, but I mean,
Maybe
sex
that's
can be used as
respect.
discipline.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just think just because somebody don't love you like you love them doesn't mean they don't love you with all they got. It don't mean they don't love you with all they have. Just because it don't come across the same way that it hits, that that your love hits them, they love don't hit you the same way. That don't mean they don't love you with everything they got. That's how they know how to do it. That's how they know how to love. And
Mm,
this is either for you or is not. So that's how I feel about it. A lot of people confuse love with infatuation. A lot of people confuse love
exactly.
with sex. They confuse love with money. They confuse love with everything other than what love's supposed to be. So, if I
Exactly.
love you, I'm going to tell you things that you don't want to hear. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you things that you do want to hear. I'm going to tell you genuine things. I love you. I might lie to you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, do I
Mhm.
look fat in this dress? Hell no. No. No, 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 baby. That you you gonna wear that one tonight? Oh, okay. Um, okay. You seen my sunglasses? You know what I'm saying? I might, you know what I'm saying? I might lie to you in order, you know what I'm saying, to keep that peace, you know what I'm saying? And you definitely
Yeah.
don't want to break that bond that you have. But like I say, in this world, women, are magicians and men are illusionists. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm.
you don't know what the hell you getting. You got football players that marry these women and they've been together for 20 years and they think they're in love, and the moment their ass is broke,
Right,
they go.
gone.
You know,
Out of
they
here.
gone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Out of here.
can love be faked? Hell yeah. Yeah, all day. I agree with that. I mean, what do you think?
Yeah, what you think, Charmaine?
Well, everybody has their own definition of love, or like Travis say, their perception of love. Um, so it can, because you can meet someone and you don't see, you don't get to know them, their true self, which I
Um,
call a perception. And sometimes a person can carry that on for maybe a month, 6 months, or maybe a year. You
right.
get what I'm saying? But everybody's definition of love is different. So I guess you just have to find that compatibility of to what your definition is and what that person's definition of love is.
But shouldn't
Um,
shouldn't love be a universal definition? Shouldn't love be a standard? This is it. Even
well, we
though
are supposed to love
I
everybody.
mean, like I say, Hollywood puts on a show,
They
Mhm.
do.
what love is supposed to be, and they give you the scenario, this perfect life, this perfect, you know,
It's business.
yes,
It's
you know what I'm saying?
business.
Everybody wants to believe that's true. And then another thing too is everybody today, I feel like, don't want to live their own lives. They want to live somebody else's life. So,
Yes,
they're on social media, they're on Instagram, they're on these pages looking at something that may not necessarily be what it is.
it's true.
So you know what I'm saying? Just because they look happy in the picture, well, hell, I can do that with
Thank
anybody. You know
you.
what I'm saying? I can pull somebody out the street, just like, look, here's $20. I need you to look at
Exactly.
your happiest right now. You know what I'm saying? And I can put this together and let you or lead you to believe that I'm somebody you're not. And that's definitely in today's world the big definition of fake it till you make it, because it's a whole
Okay.
lot of
'Cause
fakery going
listen.
on. But for
Yeah.
somebody that's lonely or somebody that feels like in their relationship they don't have what they see,
Mm-hmm.
so that's a problem too, and that's also part of that illusion of what love is supposed to be. So
Well, then you have a problem with your own identity if you basing your life or your love life on someone on what you see on Instagram, which a lot of people do. I
right,
mean,
right,
they
but
I
see
mean,
these pictures and they, oh my God, they look so happy. Listen, that's just a picture. That's why it's called picture. And some people don't understand that, like, they have their own lives as well. And
right,
sometimes they be the ones that go home and listen. They one going right and one will go on the left.
right,
mhm.
right,
And
right,
it's
right.
all business. It's all business.
I mean, so Drawing, like, I want you to explain to me, like, your feeling for the first time of being in love for the first time,
Travis, this right here
oh, okay, that's what I'm
is
talking about. Okay,
Hollywood.
boy, he
Now,
busted up with a was up in the house. You know what I'm saying?
this
Okay,
right
How
here.
you got a
boy, he
house?
laying it
That's why I was
down up in
quiet.
there. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I was quiet.
Okay,
But this right here
okay,
says
Wow.
Hollywood best boyfriend, right? I
okay.
want you guys to look at
Hey,
it.
look, that look
You
mighty
got that
light.
in the
You know
second
what
grade.
I'm
What you talking about,
It's
bruh?
so real.
Hollywood best boyfriend.
saying?
You
Okay.
This
got
was
that in the
given.
second grade. What you talking
This
about?
this was given to me probably like 3 years ago.
Okay.
I ain't shit. Nah. I so that let me go ahead and tell you. The reason why I brought this out because back then the person would be like, I love you, I do this, I do this, I do this, right? Now I ain't shit. Now what
Yeah.
happened between the 3 years or you know, or what happened between, because we're talking about love and relationships, what happened in between when you first met someone versus where you are now? If
Honeymoon
you're if
stage.
you're either together, still together, but having serious problems, if you're not together, what happened between this and now and where you are now? So if you was in a relationship and you guys was happy during this moment, What happened to where you guys are hating each other? You
Oh,
guys don't talk to each
I
other.
can answer that question.
Yeah,
That's
I
the
mean, this
honeymoon
is
stage.
this is it ain't
exactly.
it ain't even the honeymoon phase because I feel like some people can have a honeymoon phase throughout their lives. You can meet people who's been in love with their spouse for 40 years and they're
Oh yeah.
inseparable. You know what I'm saying? So I believe that you it can be achieved, but it takes a lot on both sides to be able to
Of course.
maintain it. But the
Right.
biggest problem comes in, and I talked to Jerron a while back about this. We were sitting out on my balcony, and he was out there hanging out, and I told him, I said, look, let me tell you something, man. Resentment will kill any relationship
Right.
quick
Yes.
because the moment you start to resent your other half, it's over.
Time to
Like
let
the
go.
Right.
relationship is over. You might as well just let it go. Throw it in the trash can, throw it in the dumpster because you're not going to get past that phase. Once that
Exactly.
resentment hit in, and you looking at this person that's supposed to love you, you looking at this person that's supposed to be helping you, you looking at this person that's supposed to be your backbone, your support, and they doing nothing, and you struggling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they
It's a
watching you
build
struggle.
up
And
though.
not only are they watching you struggle, they're helping you struggle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're adding
Mm.
to the shit. You know what I'm saying? So when that kicks in, I don't think it's nothing you can do. And you got a lot of people in
And
relationships like that and they feel stuck or they just deal
and,
with it, but the
and
relationship
also
is never like it was when they started.
it also goes to the mindset. You can meet somebody, you guys can kick it off, you guys can get, have a great time, like you say, the honeymoon stage, right? You can get to
Yeah.
know a person. Once you get into the relationship and you start to see the certain mindset that somebody has, if you come in, you're like, whoa, I ain't see this. I ain't see this. I don't like this.
Yeah.
I was having a conversation with somebody earlier this morning. I'm like, look, the relationship you're gonna have where you're not gonna like everything about the person.
Exactly.
But if it
No.
get to the point where you can't stand it to where it ain't it, that if you know you wouldn't deal with this type of person outside of your relationship, like okay, I wouldn't f with that person because they're like this, they're like that. But you're in a relationship with this type of person, so it's like,
Mm.
what do you do? If they won't
Mm.
change that, if Lynn, I didn't know you at all, and I heard and I met you, I only been around you a couple of times, and I realized you was a messy type person. Not saying that you are, but if I realized you was a messy type person, outside of that, I'm like, oh no, I can't deal with her. She messy. I can't. So I can easily separate myself from you
Yeah.
because either we're friends or we're just acquaintances. But if you're in a
Yeah.
relationship with somebody like that, and you know this is the type of person you can't deal with, you got a bigger problem. So it all depends on
Mm.
the mindset and the ways of a person. Can you deal with this person ways about them? Although you may not like everything about the person, if you can't stand it to the point where you can't deal with it, you wouldn't deal with it with nobody else. Why would you deal with it when you're in that relationship?
I mean, Dron,
That's just gonna cause a problem.
I think when it comes to somebody's mindset, that will
That's
also kill
true.
the relationship. Like
Mm-hmm.
I say, if
Mm.
like I tell you, it's levels in life. And I'm going up
That's
this
true.
chamber. You know what I'm saying? I'm going up this ladder, and
Evolving.
every
We
step I
evolving.
take, I might stumble back down, but then I'm steady coming back up. But when I meet you on this particular level, and you just comfortable, you don't want to move. That's a hard one, man. Especially when they put on the front that they willing to move with you. They willing to do what it take to get there. They willing to put in this hard work. And then when
Yeah.
that hard work come, you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Now they become like the ball and chain. So I was
Yeah.
Yeah.
climbing this ladder. It was already hard enough. Now I'm carrying another 200 pounds. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm.
That's a hard one, man.
And,
I
and
have to
it
bounce
can
on.
be different things as far as what Travis was saying. That is true. It can also be different things to where, let's say you get with somebody, you're in a relationship, and the person may change their mind on something. What if they don't want kids and you do? So what are you gonna
Well,
do?
that
Or
should
what
be
if
discussed
they?
at
I
the
mean,
beginning.
that's a game changer
That
right there, Dron.
That's
Now,
what I'm
that should
saying.
be discussed,
People
but
can,
that should be discussed in the beginning. That
but
shouldn't
people
you
can
shouldn't
change their
go.
mind. People can just up and change.
people also can lie, Charmaine.
That's
You
what I'm
can have
saying.
somebody say, I want kids, and then when it's time to bust them down, you
That's
know what I'm saying?
serious to
That's
me.
what
That's
I'm
the problem.
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think people say stuff to get you in the beginning,
Exactly.
and then they try to figure the rest of it out as they go along. You know what I'm saying?
I get, but I'm still on. You attract who you are, so it had to be something with that
Nah,
person.
I don't agree with that because
I don't agree with
you
that
can
either.
be the best
You do,
person. You can be the best person, but if you don't know, you really don't know what people really true intentions are
you
unless
will
you
never
spend
know.
unless you
You
get
never know. You will never
nah
know everything about a
right.
person,
But what I'm
and
saying
that's the
is
person you sit next to. You never know everything
yeah,
about
that's
them.
true. So it's like, but how can you sit and say, well, that you attract that's when you attract that? Yeah, in
No,
some
you
situations
do
you do,
attract who you are.
but you can meeting a person that you may not know. They may have this whole another side that you never knew,
I
and
think
it
that
happens
I
in
think
plenty of
that I
relationships.
think that's the majority of a lot of people. We're never going. I never going to know everything about you. I never going to know
Right?
everything about Travis, and I never
Yeah.
going.
I
And
mean,
vice
what y'all want to know? I'll tell y'all. I don't care.
I want Lynn to
I
tell it.
don't care nothing about it.
I
I'll
want Lynn
tell
to
it.
tell
I'll get
it.
right up on the damn stool.
versa.
I'll be a stool pigeon all day. Say
Hmm.
something. Say something.
Yeah.
But check
Yeah.
this out.
I lit to
I'll say
my
something. Even though
Hmm.
Lynn is an almanac, all right, don't get it
Oh my
twisted.
god.
I'll tell it. I don't care. But anyway, um, I don't know if you attract who you are. You have very timid people attract very aggressive people.
Yeah.
And timid people is timid is not who that person is. But that person can just like a fat ass.
Do
You
you
know what
think
I'm saying?
a
Or a pretty
timid
face
person is
or
timid
this
all
particular
the
person.
time?
Yeah,
But do you think
I
a
mean,
timid person?
I've met
A
people.
timid person might be timid for a period of time, but not all the time. Like I
No,
can be
that's
aggressive at some times. I can be, timid at some times.
no. It's some people in this on this planet that's just meek all the way around, every day, all day. It's just how they are. Like I said, me and
I
Lynn and
disagree.
Deron lost a friend
I disagree.
who was like that all the time. He was just
Yeah.
a timid person all the time. Ever since I met him, I've never seen one act of aggression from him. I've never seen him
Ooh,
lash out on anybody. I've never seen, and listen, and then regardless of how you treat him, and I watch people absolutely treat him like shit, he still gave you everything he had. Still, despite what
well,
you did
Yeah.
to him, how you treated
Yeah.
him, what you said to him, he still was the same person every
mm-hmm.
single day. So I don't know if that statement is too true.
I
And this
still
person right
disagree.
here,
But we can agree
despite
to
what was going
disagree.
on,
Yeah.
that was like that.
We can agree to disagree.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I agree.
yeah, on that end of the fence. So
Mm-hmm.
Y'all want to move to another topic?
yeah, man, let's move on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so guys, the next topic for tonight is sex a want or a need?
A need.
That's individual.
I need.
Dry. It's
Individual.
both, okay? Because I need
Yeah, it's
sex
both.
and I want sex.
Right.
Okay. And look, and listen, for the males, it's all the time. Okay. Don't ask me no damn questions. Don't set no
Mhm.
time. I don't want to hear nothing about no dates. Get
Right.
naked and let's go.
You know
Right.
All right.
what?
Let's
You
do
know
Mm.
this
what?
right
That
now.
would be okay.
Period.
That
I
would be
heard
okay if they was doing what they were
Period.
supposed to do.
Don't make me knock over my computer. Period.
Right.
No, no. If you ain't doing what you're supposed to do, that's not going. Nah, bro.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Nah.
whoa, whoa,
I'm
whoa.
gonna have to. I'm gonna have to put you on the schedule. I'm gonna have to tell you. No, I'm gonna have to do
What?
these things that you ain't
What's
doing. What
this?
you're supposed to do.
Just do what you're supposed to do. What is that?
Exactly.
What is that?
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Do what I'm supposed to do.
I can explain.
What do the Bible say?
I can.
What
What?
do the Bible say?
The
What
Bible.
do the law, the LAWD, what the law says?
There you go.
What did the
There you
law say?
go. There you
Okay.
go.
All right. What?
Shut up, man.
No, you will not.
The Bible.
You
Oh
will
my
not take
God.
that from
This
me.
is
You
hilarious.
will not
What?
withhold that ass. Period.
What?
That's all I gotta say about that.
Come on, bruh.
That's all.
If you
That's
ain't doing
all.
your duties,
I don't care. What you mean my duties?
your duties, bruh.
Man,
What you mean?
Oh my
man.
What you mean
God.
my
Look,
duties?
this nigga ain't said nothing about the Bible all year.
Okay.
He talking
Hey,
about the
you
Bible.
sure did not. Now you want to bring up the
Hey, look.
Bible.
Hey, look. Hey, John.
Yeah.
I'm just doing what regular church folk do.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Hey, Ron.
They only live by parts of the Bible anyway, so why can't I live by parts? Okay? Like, they pick and choose every day, so why can't I pick and choose?
Hey, Gerard.
You will show up
Hey.
with hope.
And that's in the book of whole shit. You know what I'm talking about?
You know what? Yeah, that's right.
I think it's a need. I mean, I think it's a need because every human, everybody
It's
desires
both. I think it's both.
sex.
I think
No,
it's both.
no, no,
It's a
You
want
no.
gotta
and
be
a
a
need.
robot.
Charmaine, I don't want no freaking political answer. I demand. That is all.
That's what's wrong with him now.
You
See?
demand what?
I demand.
That's what's wrong. How you gonna
You
demand?
can
That's
put
like
whatever. No. I just said I demand. You put whatever you want behind that.
No.
You know what I'm saying? That is a blanket statement.
you
Yeah,
demand
he
what?
demanded.
I
She
Okay, you
got
demand.
demand
another
what?
husband.
I demand.
You demand
I
what?
demand you to obey the law.
Oh,
That's what I demand. That's what I demand. I ain't playing the game.
But why you guys say it's a want? What make you say it's a want more than I guess? Why would you say it's both?
It is both because
It
I
is
want it and
both.
I need it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
I
just
mean,
the bottom
yeah.
line. Look, I want it even when I don't need it. You see what I mean? So that's come on, Dron.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Come
yeah.
on, bro.
Yeah.
Even Adam wanted it. You know what I'm saying? Listen.
oh Lord.
Adam was with the Lord. I'm talking about like, hey, what's up? You know what I'm saying? He's speaking right back, like immediately. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm a put you in this oasis, right? And then I'm just don't eat from this tree right here. So Eve goes off because Adam wasn't paying attention to her, and she grabbed the fruit off the tree, and she come back and stand in front of Adam, butt naked, with a piece of fruit in the hand. Even he disobeyed the Lord for that ass, man. All right, this what you want me to do? How can I compete?
Do what you're supposed to do.
How can I compete?
Oh my
when
Do what you're
God.
supposed
like,
to do.
I gotta
Horrible
bite this right here.
analogy.
I gotta take a bite of
I
this
want to
fruit
know
right
is
here
how.
and
I
disobey the
need to
law.
know how fine Eve was for this dude.
Obviously, for him to
You never
disobey the
know that.
Lord,
The disobey. I
like
mean,
you know what I'm
for
saying,
real.
like directly. You know what I mean? She had to be pretty fine. That's all I'm getting at.
You'll never know, Jerron.
You'll never know.
You're right. Oh,
Well, actually, Jerron, if them supposed to be the only two people,
Exactly.
planet, right?
oh, Leah.
All
Here we go.
All thing you gotta do is to see how fine she was, but just look around. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You know what I'm saying? Somebody
Oh my
was looking
Lord,
like
I
Eve. You know what I'm saying? That's
Lynn,
all
you
I gotta
should have
say.
never put
Hey,
that.
the Bible ain't tell you whether or not it was raining. She could have been naked in the rain, holding a piece of fruit. You know what I mean?
Oh my Lord. What
Well,
was it? An apple?
Travis, you really can't blame Adam because the serpent said to Eve.
Whoa! Who was
No, Adam
serpent,
is
bro?
to blame because
Who
he never
was the serpent?
instructed.
The serpent, the devil.
No.
The serpent.
Oh
I'm not even
Lord.
The
going there.
serpent.
I'm not even going there tonight.
Adam wasn't watching Eve. Adam was supposed to take care of Eve.
Exactly.
He wasn't taking care of Eve.
Well, maybe he wanted. Maybe he wanted to be
He
by
was
himself
watching
for a
more.
second. I mean, Glenn, damn.
He was watching more.
Glenn, maybe he wanted to be by himself for a second.
Exactly,
You know,
Travis.
I'm up in this garden. I'm out of my business. It's hot. What that mean?
No, he's supposed to. Nah, he wasn't paying attention to Eve.
Nah, he wasn't paying attention now. But
Hmm.
he was paying attention when she
And
came
what
back. You
and
know
what
what I'm
do
saying?
we
Hmm.
complain
That's all
about
I'm
these
getting at.
days, Lynn?
Hmm.
That's all I gotta say.
Attention,
Okay.
attention, Lynn.
Hmm.
The
Well,
same
we can all
thing.
agree. We can just blame the fact that.
No. Let's go ahead and reverse this role, Dron. Let's reverse this role.
Go ahead.
What if men withheld? Because we already know if somebody withholding, who gonna run off to somebody daddy or something, you know what I'm saying, down here in the corner. But you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh my
Right.
God.
So what if men withhold sex because y'all ain't doing what y'all supposed to do? And then what you supposed to be doing? See, so
Exactly,
you see what I'm
Lynn.
saying? So am I gonna be stereotypical and be like, oh, a woman's supposed to be cleaning, a woman's supposed to be cooking, oh, you ain't doing none of this right here, so you ain't getting that. Because you're being stereotypical by saying, oh, a man's supposed to take care of the house, you supposed to do
I
this.
don't think a
yada, yada.
woman
I
will
ain't even say
never.
all
So
that.
what I'm saying is, what is a man supposed to be doing?
Yeah, what a man's
What
supposed
a
to do,
man
man?
supposed to be doing to make sure he gets it on the regular? When you
Right.
put that ring on your finger,
Okay.
it's the regular, bro.
Oh,
got
Travis,
you.
you about to break it down.
No. Yeah.
That's the law.
Let her break it down.
Attention.
I want to hear this.
Okay. All right. So before we can begin this conversation, we have to understand that dick grows on trees. Okay.
Oh,
It
so
grows on
does
trees.
bro. So
It's
do the
everywhere.
blocks.
It's
So
everywhere,
do the
right?
blocks. There's milk everywhere.
Right. Okay.
You know
Okay.
what I'm saying?
Everywhere.
True.
There's
Okay.
milk
True. 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 That. True. True.
everywhere.
True. True.
Oh,
So,
that's ridiculous.
so if I'm asking you for something specifically, okay, like, so what do people do in a relationship? They communicate, right?
Yep.
They
Allegedly.
they spend time together, like quality
Allegedly.
time together.
Yep.
You know,
Allegedly.
okay, let's just stop at those two things. They communicate and they spend time together. That's just two things, because we can go way deeper, but we'll just kind of keep it basic with those two
Okay.
things.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got the guy that may or may not be communicating like he should.
Okay.
Sure, he must be busy. He got these different things. He got these responsibilities. However, a man, just like Travis has said before, if a man wants to do something, if it's his, if he's on it, it ain't nothing gonna stop him. No matter what the circumstance, ain't nothing gonna stop him. So if the man,
Mm.
if he real, he gonna do what he got to do to make his woman happy. What you won't do, somebody else waiting to do
Yeah, that goes
what you
both
not
sides.
doing.
You ain't the only one trying to be the only one.
Hey, my
That
point
works on
exactly.
both sides of the fence. But
My
you
point
Yeah.
said
exactly.
you said communication and time.
Yeah, just those two things.
He communicated that he want that ass, and he wants you to give up some time to get it. There it is. All right, there. There
Oh
you
my
go.
Lord.
Right there it is. There
What?
it is. There it is. That's it. All right.
That is
Thank y'all for tuning in for this episode.
that is the most stupidest thing I ever heard in my
Let him
life.
go, man.
But sometimes a man can do both, and y'all still be tripping. A man can communicate. A man can do. Y'all still got an issue.
Tell them, John.
No,
Y'all
no,
still
no.
got a
See, no,
problem.
see, Dron,
Nah, if
like,
I
in
communicate. Yeah.
not in some cases, the man will communicate when it's good for
And
him.
it's how he
He'll,
communicates.
yes,
Don't be
yes,
talking to me like you
yes.
talking to your homeboy. That's
But
just
if he
not
been
gonna
working
work.
all day,
Hey,
like
John,
Travis said,
what you
coming
got
home
going
fighting
on
the
tonight?
world and stuff, and he coming home, he tired. He can't rest.
Okay. Let me
Of course he can
We'll give
rest. Of
hold on.
we'll give
course.
you two.
Hold on.
See, that's where
We'll
I
give
come
you
in
2
at.
and 3 hours. I'll give you two and
But
three
maybe
hours
I
to get
don't want to be
yourself together.
bothered by you, Lynn. Maybe I just don't want to. I want to come home and watch TV.
Right. The only job I will have you to do is just to relax. I don't know
That's
what you've been through today. I don't know what kind of circumstance you've been through. I don't know who you've had to fight, just like you said. So when you come home, only thing I need you to do is relax,
Well,
baby.
hold a minute. Hold a minute. Let me stop you right there. That's all the hell we asking for, right there. Let me relax. Come in. Let's get it together. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem doing what I gotta do when I'm coming home to that. But when I'm coming home to all this, after
Okay.
spending all day with
It
all
depends
this,
on why
Uh-huh.
I
you
don't
coming
hear that.
home to all of this. It depends now.
Right. Like
No,
like
it
like what
don't
did you not
depend.
do that caused all
A
this?
man is gonna take care of what he gonna take care of. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Period.
A damn hurt dog gonna holler. You know what I'm saying? But the bottom line is, if his house is taken care of, where he come home, you know what I'm saying, and he gets what he needs to get as a man, whatever he required, because every
What
man
you
was
mean
different.
taking care of the house? I know you're talking about financially, but it has to be some emotional stability
Cleaning
there
the
going
house.
on as well.
We talking about period. We talking about
Cleaning
But
the
see,
house.
that's the
we
Maintaining
talking
point.
the
about
house.
A lot of
financial.
men
We
don't,
talking about
a
emotional.
lot of men, some men, I want to say all, but some men just figure I pay the bills, bam, bam, and don't give that emotional or
Okay, well
communicate.
then
That's
that
what I
ain't no
mean.
man. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? That ain't no man
But
right
well,
there.
why is it more often than not? It happens a
It's
lot.
more often than not because you look. It's two sides to every story. It is more often than not. But I'm gonna tell you the number one killer of some relationships, especially with men who work hard every day, is if a spouse don't appreciate. There's no appreciation being shown. Lynn
Mm.
just said, "Well, when you come home, I just need you to relax. Focus on relaxing. I don't know what type of day you had.
Well,
We're
what
gonna
if
sit
she
down
had
and
a
talk.
long
We're gonna
day?
handle this.
What
Yeah,
if she had a
look,
long
she
day?
may have had a long day. She may have had a long day.
Then
But
she need to
that's
go
where,
relax.
but see, that's where both sides are
Shit.
supposed to. That's right. If I'm
Somebody wants
relaxing,
something to
she
eat. The
relaxing.
kids are
But if
running
I had a
around.
long day and I gotta come home and listen to that BS, I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. Why you
See,
think men go to the strip club? You think men go to the strip
Mm.
club just to
Oh,
see
about to
ass?
get real. Talk to him, Travis.
You know what I'm saying? You think we go to strip club to just see some ass? That ain't reason why we go to strip club. We go to strip club to relax and look at some ass. I'd rather throw a couple dollars to my lady than to throw a
You
couple dollars to a stranger. You know what I'm saying? So if I was to come home and my atmosphere was relaxed, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
See, but you looking at the end result. You don't want nagging.
Exactly.
Y'all don't like nagging.
We
But
Mm-mm.
that's
love
the end
nagging when it's
result. How do we
important.
get there?
We
What did you do
we
to
do.
cause the
Do
nagging?
we?
No,
How
what
do
did
we get
you
Let's
there?
go
do?
to the beginning.
Okay, so what
They
you
don't want
nagging
to talk
about?
about that.
Yeah, what you nagging about? Come on, no,
Exactly.
Charmaine,
What you done
Charmaine,
did?
no, Charmaine, you tell me what you nagging about.
I'm
What
saying,
you
I'm
nagging
saying
about?
what I'm saying. What Lynn said. What happened to get there? It
Yes.
didn't happen
No.
overnight.
I'm saying
Yes.
what
What are
you
you
think.
nagging about?
What do you
See,
nag?
he
What
don't
are
want
you
to talk about
nagging
that,
about?
Charmaine. You see that right there?
No, I'm asking a question. What are you
He ain't trying
nagging
to talk
about?
about that.
What you nagging about?
What did you do? You didn't did something to cause the nagging. Ain't
Both
no
Right,
grown
you,
both
woman,
right, you
ain't
hear
no
this right
grown
here.
woman
both
in her right
men.
mind
You hear
gonna just
Yeah,
nag for
yeah,
no
Lynn,
reason.
Lynn,
Yeah,
Lynn,
most
Lynn,
females when we
what are you talking about?
Lynn.
Come on, what do we do to be nagging? What
What?
do you mean?
What?
Hold on a
we
minute.
Boy,
all we
Hold
as
on a minute.
women
Listen.
we like emotional support and no we
what?
do we like it we like attention. A lot
Lynn,
of times it be a lack of attention.
what?
Now,
I'm
now, Dra,
sorry,
I
Lynn.
said, now, Dra, I said in
That
her
can't be
right
made.
mind.
Lynn.
Now, I said any
Oh,
woman in her right mind.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, yeah,
First of
yeah,
all,
yeah,
let me
yeah.
let me let me let me go ahead and drop
I
this real
missed
quick.
all of
Oh
that.
no,
Oh,
because
no.
I'm finna kill all that. That's why I want to hear that shit. Okay, I used to come home, right? Walk through the door, speak. Hey, baby, what's going on? How was your day today? Crickets in that motherfucker. Okay, crickets.
Uh-oh.
So I used to turn around and look at the wall. Hey, wall, how you doing? How was your day, wall? So every day I made it a point to come home and speak to my damn wall because the woman that was sitting in that son bitch wouldn't open her damn mouth. So let me tell you something about
How did
emotional
it
support.
get
No,
there?
I
How
don't
did
want to hear
it
this.
get
Shit. I don't want to
there?
hear that. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. So
It
only I'm
got
gonna
there
tell you
some
is
way.
what got me to the point where I don't give a damn. So that's what you don't want to talk about. So that's what you don't want to talk. So I've done all of this,
We're
and
gonna
then
have to do
you
a
you
part
gave
two
me
to
your
this
ass
goddamn
a
thing.
chance. So guess
I'm gonna
what?
wait,
I
Lynn.
don't give a damn. Matter of fact, we're gonna do an episode called "I Don't Give a Damn." That's what we're gonna. That's what we're gonna do the episode on, and it's gonna be based on all the relationship topics I don't give a damn about. So I'm gonna tell you something right now. So what did you do to get me to the point where I'm not paying attention to you? What did you
Exactly.
do to get me to the
Okay,
point
what did
where
you
I don't
do,
give a damn
Travis?
about what you're doing? No, I'm just being realistic because something had to fall
Oh,
off somewhere. So my
oh,
thing
Exactly.
is
that's
this:
what
if
I'm
the
saying.
That's what
listen,
she just
no,
said,
no,
but
no,
you ain't
no,
want
no,
to answer her question,
Yeah.
though.
no. Y'all talking about y'all? I'm talking about basic shit. Y'all can have somebody. Y'all can come home and nag about some stuff. Oh, he ain't did this. He ain't take out the trash. He ain't do this. We talking about
Right.
basic stuff like speaking.
Mm.
So
Ooh,
see what I'm getting at? We talking about little things. Y'all,
Mhm.
y'all talking about shit can be corrected. I'm talking about basic stuff. If you can't speak, hey bro, that's a wrap for me. I don't give
uh,
a damn what happens. I
if
don't
it
care.
was to that
I
point,
don't care if
she
the
was
house on
already
fire.
gone.
I don't care if the house on fire. I'm gonna take my remote and I'm gonna click, bro. I'm just telling you right now. I ain't
Uh,
putting out nothing.
yeah. Well,
If
if it got
anything,
to
I'm
that
a
point,
fan of flame.
then she was already gone
No, it
emotionally.
ain't. No. Uh-uh.
Why can't a man be going emotional?
That's right. And then
Oh,
hold on,
oh,
hold on, hold on, hold
oh,
on, hold on,
Yes.
Dron. And then when I stopped giving a damn period, then here she come. Now she want to come back and come along, and now she want to
walking.
try to pull you back into the
Mm,
situation. But at this point, I'm gone.
mm,
You know what I'm saying? No,
yeah.
that's right.
Well, y'all just wasn't meant to be together. That's just the bottom line.
No, we
Right.
ain't about to put that.
That's what
No,
I'm saying.
no,
Come
I
on,
don't
man.
like that. I don't like that
Come on.
stuff, man. You can't do all that. There, holler. Oh, y'all ain't been together.
Listen,
You probably was been together, but you're full of bullshit.
That's right.
hey,
That's
That's
what we
right,
listen.
Dron.
need to talk
That's
about,
Guess
right.
man.
what?
All
That's
this,
With
right,
the
Dron.
with
all this.
You're on
all of
that
that, with
impossible
what
shit. You
Oh,
know what I
you're
mean?
with
not
all of that, you
compatible.
wasn't supposed
How
to
you
be
know?
together.
No, we not.
With all
That
that,
ain't
you
no.
weren't supposed to be together.
That's a
No,
lie.
Charmaine, I'm gonna open
That's
your ass
false
up a
news.
hotline, the psychic hotline.
Listen,
And
why
if
put all
everybody
that
tell you about their
energy?
problems,
That's
and
a
you just be
lie.
like,
I
you ain't
don't
supposed to
believe
be
in putting
together.
all that
Yeah, right.
energy. Nah,
That's
buddy.
a lie, Cleo.
Yes,
That's
sir.
a
Tell
lie,
them.
Cleo.
I'm gonna open your ass up
That
a
is not.
hotline.
We're not about to put that out there.
You know what
Listen,
I'm saying?
if they were supposed to be together, Travis would still be there. That's just what
No,
Okay,
it is.
okay,
but hold
but
on.
how about the people that's really not supposed to be together but still together? What about them damn
That's
people?
a choice.
Shut
That's
the
a
show down,
choice.
Travis.
Come on,
Shut the
God.
show down.
Oh
Shut
my
the show
God.
down.
That's a choice.
Oh,
Shut the show
That's
down,
your
Travis.
choice.
man, look at that.
Shut the show down, Travis.
Man, oh my goodness.
That is your choice.
Please shut the
I'm
show
so
down,
done
Travis.
with
It's the fact that you could have worked it out, but if you chose not to, and you chose not to work with the person, you can't sit here and say, well, maybe it wasn't meant to be together. It probably was meant to be together.
Isn't that a choice? You choose. That's a choice. If you want to make it work or not, isn't that a
That's
choice?
true.
Look,
But
it's
you
only
can't
so
also
many.
say, well,
It's
That's
only
what I'm
it's only
talking
so
about.
many hits I'm gonna take, Charmaine.
exactly.
It's only so many damn hits I'm gonna take. And once I look, you riding around in life and in this relationship like we got extra lives or something. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, once the shit fall off the cliff,
Everything
that's
is your
it.
choice.
That's it.
Everything
You
is
know
a
what I'm
choice.
saying?
If you want to be in one relationship or 10 relationships, everything is a choice.
Well, on that note, we gonna end it on that. Everything is a choice.
Lynn, what to say,
It's
Lynn?
nobody's fault. Nobody want to take the blame for this right here. So I'm just gonna automatically blame Lynn. All right.
There you go. There you go.
There
That
it
worked
is.
for me.
I don't think there is no one to blame. It is everything's a choice.
Well,
You know
look,
what? So
we got
But
That's-
no,
go
so
ahead.
man, we got to take responsibility. And I didn't mean to cut you off there, but we got to start taking responsibility for each other's actions. We cannot
Yes.
always put it to that's a choice or it meant to be. If a person decided to mess up, they need to own the responsibility. Period.
Well, it
And not
depends
just
on
chop
what
it
you call
up to
messing
where
up. What you call messing up?
Well, we got to do a
It's not
part two.
cheating.
yeah, we're
We
gonna
got to
do
do a
part two.
part two. We running
I'm
out
up
of time.
now.
It's starting to get heated. I'm ready to
I'm
cuss
up.
everybody out up in here. Let's do this
Let
right
them
here.
up.
We'll be back for part two.
Lynn.